The mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device.
口罩消毒和静电恢复仪器。
New innovation, the mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device, mask renewal. The N95 mask has a filtration efficiency of more than 95% for particles with an aerodynamic diameter of 0.3 micrometer. This is because its filter nail uses electrostatic melt-blow material. It is a result of adding static electricity to it. If the static electricity is lost, the filtering efficiency of this mask is only 25%. The quality of the electrostatic melt-blow material will affect the amount of static electricity on the N95 mask. The static electricity will gradually decrease with the time the mask is placed and finally disappear, especially when the mask is damp or after wearing it once. The static electricity will disappear due to the moisture in the breath. The filtration efficiency is reduced, and the mask should not be used again. Usually, N95 mask can only be used once. However, use the mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device. You can disinfect the used mask and charge static electricity at the same time. Restore the function of N95 mask. N95 mask with static electricity has the best filtration efficiency. The mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device I innovated can restore N95 masks and medical masks to their best condition. Of course, it can also be used for masks made of other metal-blown material. The function of my innovation of this device: 1. Disinfect the mask and recharge static electricity to the used mask. Restore to the best filtration efficiency. 2. Disinfect the mask and recharge static electricity to the mask on which, if the static electricity is weakened or disappear due to placed for a long time. 3. Sterilize the mask and charge static electricity to the mask made of melt-blown material with static electrics to enhance filtering function. This is a new product I designed, and now there is no similar product on the market. This device, for people who often use masks, can repeatedly persist the used masks to keep the masks in the best filtering condition. The working principle of the mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device: 1. Use 100 degrees centigrade high temperature sterilization. 2. Use high negative voltage to add static electricity to the melt-blown material. The following demonstrates how to use it.
This is a piece of N95 mask to prevent moisture and static electricity loss. It is sealed by plastic and has not been opened. Let's check the suction of the static electricity on scraps of paper. You need to put it on scraps of paper so that the scraps of paper will be absorbed to the mask. It is about 1 millimeter away from the scraps of paper to absorb it. The suction to the scraps of paper shows that the static electricity carried by the mask does absorb particles in the air to enhance the filtration efficiency of the mask. Here's a piece of medical mask. Let's see its suction to scraps of paper. It shows that medical mask does also absorb to the scraps of paper. Let's test paper. If the paper does have static electricity, it is shown here that paper and paper scraps do not carry static electricity. And there are not attractive force. This is a used medical mask. It shows that the used mask has lost static electricity. Its filtration capacity reduced. Use the mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device to process an used mask. Put the used mask into the device. Turn on the switch. Waiting for a few minutes. Power off. Then take out the mask. Put the mask close to the paper scraps to test static electricity on the mask. It shows that the device has charged static electricity to the mask, and the function is restored. In order to see the processing effect of the device on the mask more clearly, the camera is pointed at the mask. For this mask, The device takes a short time to process it. The electrostatic capacity of the mask has been restored. This mask has been processed longer by the device. The scraps of paper are absorbed about 20 mm away from the mask. It can be seen that the mask has a strong electrostatic attraction to the paper scrap. The device restored the function of the mask well. Anyone who are interested in the mask disinfection and electrostatic recovery device, please don't hesitate to contact Mr. Hu at WeChat and phone number 008613808193170 or 008618980656721 or 008628833866156. A mail 799268168@qq.com or hujm@hotmail.com. From Chengdu City, China.